Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking Licious Family channel. If you are new, welcome. The weather is getting cooler now, yay! So here I got some pork ribs soaked in lemon water and salt to get rid of all the impurities. As well as I got some dry shrimp here, already washed, soaked in warm water so it can be softened. Here are tomatoes. Can you guess now what I am going to make today? I give you a hint, it's a kind of soup. I am going to make Vietnamese crab noodles. Please join me in my kitchen. Let's start. There's a lot of fat between the ribs right here. I will trim as much of the fat off. As you see, this step doesn't look very appetizing, but trust me, it takes patience for cleaning, but in return, you will have a better tasting broth, which will make a delicious bowl of crab noodle soup. So don't skip this step, it's very important. Make sure you wash really well in order to get the clear broth. See this dirty blood inside? Squeeze it out. Here I got a hot pot of water. Blanch the ribs. This way is help to get rid of all the scum. How dirty the first water is. Throw in here some bay leaves, white onion, shallot, some salt, sea salt to cook. Look, this might look yucky, but it's okay. Right now, turn off the stove. We will wash this. Rinse under the water and wash it again. After you rinse the rib under the water again, look at my big pot. I'm making this for my family. The water begins to boil. Add in the rib. Add rock sugar, salt, fish sauce. I won't add chicken bouillon in yet because I don't want the broth to be cloudy. I will wait until later. Skim the foam. Make sure you skim it often in order to achieve a clear broth. Add in 3 onions. Shallots, simmer for 2 to 3 hours. Here comes dry shrimp. So now these tomato I will cut. Make sure you take all the seed out. I am all done cutting these tomatoes. In a hot pan, add olive oil, add shallot, stir the garlic until stir the onion until it's fragrant or slightly brown. Also add in some green onion. Continue to saute. Add in garlic. Continue to stir. Now add in 2 tablespoons of shrimp paste. And then add in these tomatoes. Sugar, chicken bouillon, and salt to taste. Add 1 tablespoon of another oil. Continue to saute this. This don't have to be fully cooked because you will put it in the broth later. So this should be good. Turn off the stove and set this aside. In a hot pan, I also like to add some garlic. Now I pour in the shrimp paste. As well as crab paste. I'm using this kind. The smell is spread to my neighbors. It smells so good. I just let it shimmer for a couple minutes. Make sure it's you cook in a low heat. So I'm all done here. Turn off the heat and let it cool down. I added dry soaked shrimp in the grinder. Also peel and wash shrimp. Add in a little water. Fry shallot. Grind it until everything blended together. Here I also added some Vietnamese pork paste. Continue to blend it until everything well combined. In a separate bowl, pour everything out. Whisk some eggs. Here I got 5. Whisk it up and add it into the paste. I also add some fried shallot. Stir it well. Now add in that shrimp and crab paste. This creates the beautiful color for the crab cake. Normally people cook with the real crab, minced to make the crab cake since it's so expensive here. So this is a great way to kind of create the crab cake by minced pork, dry shrimp, and fresh shrimp blended together. After that, I scoop out all the bones to ensure the broth is clear, and then add in the crab cake. Continue to cook for another maybe 10 minutes so the crab cake fully cooked, and then you add in the sauté tomatoes and then continue to cook for another maybe 5 minutes. Then you are done. Go ahead and taste again. Maybe you need to add some more salt, sugar, or fish sauce. Then you're good to go. I also like to add some green onion to add more to the vibrant color and then for the texture too, and continue to skim the foam. I also like to add some fried shallot. So after 3 hours, this is my result. It goes perfectly with the cold weather. Nothing better than a homemade noodle soup. Bring the water to boil. Add in Vietnamese. Make sure you separate it out. Stir this occasionally so it won't stick on the bottom of the pot. After cooking for about 3 minutes, I will turn off the stove. Cover the pot with the lid and let it sit for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, see, you look this way, the noodle won't break, and then you still have the whole string of noodle. Look, rinse the rice noodle well under cold water. Let the noodle drain all the excess water out and then dry up until serving. It's time to eat. I will make myself a bowl I know there are still a lot of ingredients missing, such as the blood case, maybe some pork roll, and vegetable, some herbs, but it's still good whatever I have at home or whatever available. It still make great. As long as you make a great broth, you will have a delicious bowl of noodle soup. So here it is. I hope you like this video. Give me a thumb up and a subscribe. I know my channel is still very small, so please help me to grow. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Have a great day.